Welcome to a new episode of Teaching IT. In today's episode, we will show you how to set up Ubuntu Desktop with full disk encryption. In this case, we will be using the Ubuntu setup to encrypt the disk. In a later video, I will also show you how to do this manually. To get going with this, we'll need an ISO file for Ubuntu. I personally like the Kubuntu variant, but either works fine. Just download it here. I'll have a link in the description. I'm starting a virtual machine with this ISO connected to it, and let's start the installation of Ubuntu. If you want more information on how to install Ubuntu in a virtual machine, I have a separate video on that, and I'll leave a link in the description below. We of course want to install Ubuntu, and we want to select the correct keyboard, and we'll do a normal installation with updates. The next here is where it gets interesting. We want to use the entire disk and set up encryption. Let me just enter the password real quick. And you see what the differences are going to be. Keep in mind that this setup will override all the data on the disk, so make sure you don't lose anything, and also keep in mind that if you lose your password for the encryption, all your data is lost. So here it's saying what it will do. Let's continue. The time zone is correct. Let's click we fill this out. And now it will start and install. I'll pause the video at this point and I'll get back to you once it is finished. After a few minutes, well, more like 10 minutes or so, the installation has finished and we can restart the machine. If you're doing this on a VM, you don't need to remove the media. However, if you're doing this on a physical machine, you might need to remove your USB stick or the disk if you're using that. So don't forget about that. During the boot of the machine, we will have to enter the password. That screen should come up any moment now. And let's enter the password. And the machine will continue booting. Here it is. Can now log in to the desktop environment. And we now have a fully functional Ubuntu machine, fully encrypted. And that's about it for this video. If there's anything else you'd like to know about this, let me know in the comments below and I'll get to them. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.